Hello.
I feel a bit emotional.
Anna's going to try not to cry and I'm going to go really hardball. So, you did. Sweet. Oh God. Okay. Why is Anna crying then? Okay, I'm going to go all...
We're breaking up.
It's like breaking up with a boyfriend. Yeah. So it is time for me to jump ship from Hey Mummy.
Big changes.
Big changes are afoot. It has been, gosh, are we now at 4.5 years or?
It's about, I think it's 4 years.
Yeah.
Our pictures popped up as a memory the other day of us in the shed, which was where we first started, in the shed in my garden.
Yeah, the beginnings, the humble beginnings. To be fair, actually, it wasn't even the shed at the beginning. Remember our crappy videos from the very beginning, sitting in the living room.
Baby puree videos, and you getting cross with me because I couldn't smile. And I was like, how can I smile when I'm blending baby food?
That video never even stayed on the website because it was so bad. But before we go down memory lane, I do want to just give you my reason. So, oh my goodness, we've absolutely loved doing Hey Mummy together, and it has been a massive project. It was a huge project. It started as nothing. It started as a clip that I actually filmed portrait style on my phone, where I was playing with iMovie with a bit of music, and I came up with this name that was actually Those Two Mums. And I said to Anna, what do you think? You know, why don't we just start a channel?
We talked for a long time, hadn't we, about how can we make money down in Dorset, because we've both worked in London all our lives,
and our skill set didn't really, you know, modelling and presenting. It's like, what are you going to do down in Dorset? Like, you can't really turn up to a job interview and go, I look really nice in
every
pictures.
audition and casting is in London, and when we both had babies, a 2-hour trip in and out of London became a little bit more daunting than it was otherwise. And we just needed to find something that we could do while juggling
children. And I didn't know whether it was going to come to anything. And in the end, actually, the reason why I changed the name from Those Two Mums is because I didn't think that Anna would actually do it. I didn't think you'd actually stick around.
We did discuss the new name together.
Yeah. And that was it. And my kid, you know, Tilda was already always saying, hey, Mummy.
Yeah.
And that's...
Mine still do it now. Hey, Mummy. Yeah. And then they're like, hey, Mummy.
But along the way, I'd always been working at QVC, and then nearly 3 years ago, I got a main presenting job, and that has been, it's been fun. It's been loads to juggle with 2 small kids, but it had got to the point where I had way too much on my plate. I was spread so thin, doing 3 days at QVC, then coming back down after, say, a late shift up in London, jumping in the car super early to get back to pool because we had a deadline and a brand video to do, and just going, oh God, I can't do this anymore. And the time I have off, I actually want to spend playing with my kids and doing stuff rather than filming them. And that's kind of where we've come to. And
and also it's a job, but it's a hobby. You know, it's something that we created and enjoyed creating, and we could have gone anywhere with it. And it's, you know, it's gone from being one thing to being something slightly different. We've tried different directions and stuff with Hey Mummy, and it has been a hobby. Yeah. Whereas your job is a job. You're paid to do a certain thing, and it's
what pays my mortgage.
And it's actually... you've got busier and busier and more successful with what
as we have with Hey Mummy as well, and as they've both grown, and you know, there's only so much you can give to one thing or another. And for those of you that just maybe watch YouTubers or watch, you know, see them on social media and Instagrammers, you're thinking, oh, they just stick pictures up every day, they're chatting on YouTube and they whack a video up. It takes hours and hours of
it's a labour of love, that's for sure.
But it's not like that's it forever. Anna is going to carry on with Hey Mummy,
and I need your support. I can't do it on my own. It's really daunting, because we've been together right from the start. So we've always had each other, and you know, whichever one of us is having a down day or a I don't want to be a YouTuber anymore day, then the other one said, do you know what, come on, this this is good fun. We've got such and such a job coming up, and we've got this and we've got that, and it's, you know.
Is that your phone?
Oh my gosh, I left my phone on. First
rule of filming. God, look. She's going to be on her own doing this. What is going to happen?
I'm just going to reply. No. I'm not.
But it's, you know, it means obviously I'm leaving Channel Mum as well. But they know as too that I will be there if they need me for something, which is still really lovely. And if Anna wants me to jump in on a video every now and then, you know, I'll come and say hi. I'll come and visit.
I don't want to be on my own. You don't want to be on your own. It has been a fun journey doing it together, and I think also, you know, a lot of the other vloggers for Channel Mum and the YouTubers who do parenting stuff, it can be more of a together thing, and their husbands are involved. Katy and I have always tried not to involve our families too much, although it's parenting. You know, we haven't wanted to overexpose the kids.
Yeah.
My ex-husband certainly didn't want to be a part of any videos.
Yeah, Fred's been dragged into a few, but he's not really interested.
Not
like
really
any time I've got the camera out, he's like, oh,
so we've been each other's online partners. So yeah, so it is daunting because I'm really probably going to go it alone. I haven't got someone else to hold the camera anymore. I haven't got anyone else to set the lights up anymore. So
you're pretty good at doing that though.
Yeah, I kind of set the lights up, don't I?
You like
that's my job. Katy's good at everything else.
She's really good at
stick a tripod up.
Yeah.
So I'm going it on my own. It's massively daunting, and I've already had a few direct messages and chats with other people who've given me a few ideas and a bit of help on what direction to take this in. But I would really, really, really appreciate hearing from you, because you're the guys who are subscribing to the channel. You're the guys who are following us on Instagram and Twitter. And actually, I'm not making these videos for myself. I'm making them for you. So I'd really like to hear what you want me to talk about. I've been trying to talk to people and ask opinions and ask what they might want to see more of. Because it's going to be very different, me being on my own. And yeah, so tell me, send me a message, send me a...
I'm gonna go in off my other things and send
me messages. Can you do this? Can you do that?
Oh, but it's been really fun, and you know, yes, it has been stressful a lot of the time, because it's a stressful job a lot of the time too. Filming with kids, it's a nightmare, and that's one of the other reasons why we try not to include them too much, because it is a really hard work. If they're not up for it, if they are not on the ball or in the mood, then you end up with very shouty mummies, and that's not fun either, is it?
So you're going to stick to makeup, shoes, clothes and houseware, which doesn't talk back or knock tripods over or have an opinion. And yeah, I'll stick with the parenting crazy.
But I will, if you have videos that you have to complete and you're having a nightmare, you know I will come and help you. And when she doesn't know how to use the website or YouTube, I can help you.
I'm going to train. I can do it. I can do it.
She can do it. Oh my God, can we just say, at the beginning, Anna had never sent a tweet. This is how far Anna has come in 4 years, nearly 5 years. Like, you didn't know how to use...
Now I can tweet more nonsense than anyone else on the web. I can tweet about nothing.
You can, and also she can edit. You couldn't use iMovie. You couldn't set up, film, and then edit a video.
Now.
And look at you now.
My editing's still really bad. Put one of my videos next to one of Katy's. It's shocking.
The more you do it, the better you will get, and that's it. And it's a huge thing. It's a big skill to teach yourself along the way. And yeah, and Anna's still going to be a massive part of the Channel Mum family as well, which means you've still got loads of support and people to help you and people to get advice from. And yeah.
So stick with me. Don't leave me just because Katy's going.
Leave me this way.
Yeah, I do need you, and I need some love and support because it is massively daunting. But that's it. It's goodbye to Katy at the end of February, but not goodbye. So yeah, so Katy's out, I'm in, you've only got me whittering on.
You're pretty good at it though.
I'm good at talking about nothing.
Yeah.
Oh, but no one to correct me anymore.
No, well, that's probably a good thing. It's
like, my God, who's going to edit all my posts and take out the wrong grammar and the wrong
and correct your spelling of
punctuation.
Of weather.
It's not just weather. What's
I go in
exciting.
every now and then.
Exciting.
Exciting. Weather without an H.
No one to correct me.
I just go in and I change it. I don't even tell her anymore.
Oh, I noticed. Don't you worry. I can see when you've been fiddling with my posts. I know. Don't think these things go unnoticed.
It's just a spelling mistake. I just want to make sure that it's right.
I don't notice.
Anyway, right. I will see you. And stay in contact with me too. You can find me at Katy Pullinger on most things. So, yeah.
This is it. I'm not going to cry again. I've cried once. I cried at the beginning. I'm not crying at the end as well.
Stop it. Okay. Anyway, I love you guys and thank you so much for having followed us. And carry on following Anna. She's the one you're following anyway. So, you know what? Come and stick around. And yeah, thank you again.